Greetings, housemates, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Art of War. I'm Phwop, creator of the Art of War mod, and we just finished xenobiology research. So I've got an analysis module on the way. I suggest having one or two of them. They are useful through the whole game, and we will be equipping them on all sorts of things throughout because of the awesomeness. Once again, if I have to remind you, it's heavy, so it weighs 2, but a lot of things weigh 0, so it kind of cancels out if you take a lighter thing, or it stacks on if you carry another heavy thing like a med kit. But it increases your crit chance by 16%, your crit damage by about 1.5, and it gives you the repair perk, which pairs well with the arc thrower. Okay, so how's my barracks looking? Yeah, we've got a lot more people. A couple missions in a row. You want to keep like 16 people ready to go. Right now, so this tells you that I have 5 injured soldiers. It does not count fatigue. And of course, up here, if they're injured, they do not show up in this left number. Like we have an injured in what is that? Is that assault? Yeah, we have an injured assault. Boom. And we have multiple injured scouts. Where's my scout? Yeah, all my scouts are injured. But we do have 3 snipers. Woohoo! Alright. And we know what's up. Alien abduction, 7 hours. Sorry, what I should have checked is anyone coming back in a couple hours? Survey says no. Alright, this abduction isn't bad. 180. Let's make sure to bring in some noobs. And is there anyone with a long 4 days? I don't really want to pull anyone out unless they're... So this one's going to level up tomorrow, the sniper, because they were so close. Nope. 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 Alright, there's no one with enough fatigue time, health, and close enough to leveling up that I really want to send them. This specialist, actually. Because they would level up. Not that they have a ton of health, but specialists, they're not that useful as lance corporals either. You really want to push them up into, what is it, sergeant? No, of course, it's actually corporal. Yeah, you really want to push them up into the corporal range as soon as possible. Some exciting gunners. So we've got a gunner. Yeah, we'll take our sleeper. We should take 3 of these little youngins. We should take... this one doesn't look bad enough that I need the shiv just yet. Right, Thomas Picard? Yes. Yes, Picard. Let's take... Yeah, I want a heavy or something. Sleeper, heavy, gunner. Scout. Let's go ahead and designate this one a scout. And let's make this one a sniper. And then the rest will be rookies. Now you'll see, I don't pick, like, I'm not super picky about my rookie taking. I just want to take people. Okay, so we've got weapon, sleeper, gunner. You know what? We're just gonna let sleeping specialist lie, because we've got a lot of privates that we want to get out into the open. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. Okay, low aim, poor defense, high attack. Let's go with skirmisher's rack, the tactical armor, and these grenades. Perfect. Good attack, health, defense, a little slow. This one will be a little more infantry-like. So I like to give the higher attack ones, yep, the rifle rack, and then the aim boosting ones we have here. I don't like to weigh them down with heavy sidearms. Let's do the last rookie. All right, fast, decent defense, low health. Let's go with more explosives. Because, oh, you know what? Yeah, we don't have a command, so let's keep this one. If you're gonna have a medikit, I suggest you have low profile, because it can be hard to find a place to stand next to someone that's in heavy cover while they're in heavy cover to heal them. So you never know what the soldier you're gonna try and stand next to, what kind of cover they're gonna be in. So try and bring low profile armor so you can take advantage of low cover next to them safely. All right, what do we have here? Mission 1 kill. Gonna take a vest. Doesn't have any perks the marksman rifle is a little bit better unless you have perks that let you specialize in the sniper rack. The sniper rack is great as it comes with infinite range, even further overwatch, a higher crit chance. It's usually a little less mobile. They're equally accurate. And its bonus killing field here is a bonus when you have height advantage. Whereas the marksman rack is good against flying units. I think the marksman rack is best for rookie snipers, but the sniper rack really starts to look good once you have a couple perks under your belt. All right, our gunners, some exciting choices here. Note that in my mod, the first 3 perks you choose are generally what kind of define your soldiers' best actions. These are your synergy, your like primary synergy perks. With the gunner, I like to, it depends. If they have low defense, then you can focus on range, maybe take squad sight early, and focus on using the heavier gunner weapon, the cannons, because especially if you're accurate, as the cannons do tons of damage, but you can't move and use them, so the squad sight's important. If you want to support a bunch of young troops like we do, I think holo targeting is an excellent choice. And holo targeting goes best with the LMG because it has so much ammo. And then Mayhem can turn either of those weapons into killing machines. It can make the LMG do loads of damage because it adds 2 damage to all gunner weapons, or it can cause the cannon to be incredibly devastating. Always a good choice. And then of course, combined with Shredder, Mayhem, you'll actually deal damage when suppressing and cause the enemy to be shredded, whether you would hit them or not. Like guaranteed shred on a target, and they're suppressed. Let's go with holo targeting for now. You know what? No, let's go with Shredder, Mayhem and Shredder, because that's good against everything. Even if we run into enemies that are super brutal, that's not a bad thing. Okay, our sleeper here. How are we looking for shotgun support? I think our sleeper is fine with a shotgun. Let's take a look. Neural damping, we immediately get rapid fire, close encounters, or running gun. Rapid fire is super tempting, especially if you like the... Isn't that supposed to be charge? Interesting. Anyway, rapid fire is really tempting with the shotgun. I'm going to go with close encounters. This is the mobility column. This is aim, and this is will and kind of defense, tanking. We have some of everything, but close encounters to bioelectric skin is so useful, super useful. And I just can't find myself doing without it. This guy. Let's get a Rocketeer training up. He could have gone either way. His low health, 4, made me a little suspicious. Okay, is that everyone? Oh, this scout, let's see. Okay, all he's got is lightning reflexes. Let's go with a marksman rack. I do like to carry smoke grenades on someone. But I should probably put them on rookies instead. Let's carry an extra med kit. You know, let's put a smoke on you then.
We have visual.
All right, guys, time to save Argentina. Black.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. Current updates from the ground indicate the aliens are moving within the city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
Sounds good to me. Boom. Sit down. Watch our dudes pile out.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site.
I do like this.
Awaiting drop clearance.
I like this armor mod.
Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
But everyone tends to look kind of the same. Alright, so there's a bunch of heavy cover around us. That's the perfect time to use the motion tracker as it sees through walls, unlike the battle scanner. And maybe that'll give us an idea where to go. So it looks like there's a meld canister somewhere around here, maybe up on a roof. There's some enemies right over here, and it might be the perfect time to ambush them.
Moving to position. That's what we're looking for.
Okay. Looks like there are a lot of aliens. So there's some right here. Some on the other side of this building and some back here. Oh, I didn't equip my Rocketeer with rockety things. Note that you do get shock and awe right from the get-go with the regular rocket launcher. That's built into the regular rocket launcher. I think each of the rocket launchers has its own perk. Should have talked about that more. But yeah. Okay, in that case... I would like to...
Okay.
Gunners with the LMG aren't the best on Overwatch because it's a high crit weapon. Okay, so let's try and take out these guys. kind of know that this place is empty.
Bin dran.
Alright, here's our Close Encounters character.
Yes, sir.
So I think smashing these windows can cause pods that weren't going to move.
It's gonna move.
On my way.
Okay, this is our sniper with
Roger,
squad
got
sight.
my
Doesn't
eyes
have
on.
to be as close. We're gonna
Moving
pull
to
this character
position.
back. We don't want to trigger too many pods.
Solid copy.
And we might get flanked and shot by a drone, maybe.
On Overwatch.
But if people bust through this door, we'll be fine. These guys probably would go more towards the center of the map, or not. Okay.
Bien, commandant.
Target confirmed. On our way.
I really do want to move.
In Bewegung.
Checking. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
10-4. Overwatch, aye aye.
En observation. J'ouvre l'œil, commandant.
Oh, they bust up in.
Look sharp, enemies rolling up.
Did that one just not move? I guess the Overwatch gods do predict that this one would certainly die. Okay, and now we see the superhuman dexterity of our sleeper here.
Okay. Moving out.
Okay, sadly, our sniper can't get in position to shoot those guys, but can take this one, and we should. Now, we should finish it off with close encounters. I'm going to go ahead and use the shotgun for guaranteed results.
Got him. Headed there now.
Let's suppress this one.
Aye, ready to fire.
You do 2 damage, reduced by their damage reduction, thanks to Shredder whenever you suppress.
D'accord.
We're going to move this guy up. Steady the weapon.
J'avance.
Okay, we're gonna move over here. It's totally unsafe to
La zone visuelle.
not know what's going on out there. Yeah, okay. So we're just picking our fights very carefully.
Heading out. Field commander.
Okay.
We'll hide here.
Aye, aye, Commander. Right, I've got my eyes on.
Bin dran.
Okay, we'll move back here. Not a great position because she could be attacked from low profile, but we'll hunker. And we've got a lot of Overwatch. Okay, that one's gonna mind merge maybe? They're panicking. Gotta break out this window so my psychic waves can go through. Okay, note that the big one is not suppressed.
I'm
And-
pinned down.
It's gonna suppress, that's fine. It's way better than it hitting us with something nasty. That's no good. That's no good. Okay.
That right. Go down.
Oh, for the sake of...
Give it a second.
Okay, well that went bad. Still... could be worse. Okay, where is my sniper? I want to use destructive grenade here. Maybe a rocket on this car. Do I really want to open up my cover that much? I think it should be fine.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Okay, obviously know where a lot of the aliens are.
Ten-4.
Shit.
Taking fire.
Ooh, and it has Opportunist. Whew. That could have been like a one-shot death. Not a lot of enemies have Opportunist. Alright, so we do have a good flank possibility up here.
On y va.
Now, let's just go ahead and move our rockets back.
Okay. Eyes on the prize.
Affirmatif.
Let's try and take this thing down in one shot.
Oh non! Raté.
Jawohl, Sir. Roger that.
Let's keep the suppression on this one. Okay. So the insane mobility of this character,
Heading there now.
and the fact that we suppressed this guy's Overwatch, and we already accidentally tanked the other Overwatch. Pretty sick. And we're gonna we'll drop a bomb on these guys.
Suck on this.
Suck it. Okay, note the high damage to drones from the HE kit. And these guys being damaged isn't bad. As they will draw mind merges from maybe more deadly, less damaged sectoids. These guys being on the roof is bad news if they get to fire. Thankfully, they're only shooting at people who are also on the roof. This guy goes all ham.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
That one cleverly avoids Overwatch. Okay, we got mind frayed, but we didn't panic. Oh yeah, we're sleepers. That's our sleeper. They're not gonna panic. So the sleeper's fine up there, tanking. Combat ability's pretty reduced at this point, but we can blow up this car, I'm pretty sure. And we totally will. We could move further down, but I think I'm fine. Tanking the psi abilities. Yeah, that hurt. Okay. I always wanted to say privates first, I guess.
In Bewegung.
30% Overwatch shot. I knew we'd probably take some because I couldn't see where all these guys went. One of the reasons so many enemies have concealment is because it kind of mixes the game up. Okay, there's our Overwatch, and these guys are nice and horribly flanked. Okay, so we're gonna smoke up this area because it's a perfect place to sit and flank them, but it is quite dangerous with all these guys and that height advantage out there. Oh yeah, I forgot this one wasn't a command.
Position confirmée.
And sometimes the shotgun is, sometimes the rocket launcher is a shotgun. Do I just want to go with a needle grenade? Yeah, let's just use a needle grenade. If you shoot your rocket after moving, my rockets are a little more accurate than vanilla long war, but if you try that after moving, you're asking for it. Those anti-personnel grenades really doing the damage here. Okay, they're gonna have to flee that place. Okay, remember the skirmisher's rack is the shortest range, being the lightest powered weapon. So yeah, we can actually shoot farther with our pistol. Let's try and finish this guy off with our height advantage. Of course we used rapid fire there. Suppression should just kill this guy.
Roger that. Need a resupply.
She needs to reload.
Green to go.
I'm on the move.
Got one squad site target. Excellent chance to hit. Take it.
Adjusting aim.
Hey man.
En observation.
And we'll try and catch some of these guys when they flee that exploding car. But, see how good smoke is? 1% chance to be hit.
Do something, I'm pinned down!
Okay, 15%. That's because there's a close combat penalty for the precision weapons. It starts at slightly under visual range. But he should be dead, even if he does panic our soldier. Oh, look at that. I'm also looking at the will, like I think the alien... Alright, so we're gonna get mind frayed, but of course not panicked. That's fine, I'm pretty sure these two are gonna die. Come on. It's okay, you're suppressed. But also under your own smoke, which is fine. And this guy's in trouble. Heavy cover as close as possible to the target. switch back to our primary weapon and let him have it. One hit is all we need to break suppression. 2 for the kill. So you'll note that the skirmisher rack in the right circumstances, especially if you had the analysis module, that could have been like 8 to 10 damage, can really dish it out. But, you know, the chance to hit wasn't terribly high. Okay. Okay, I want this thing to explode, but my chances are just kind of poor, aren't they? Alright, sometimes there's not much you can do with rockets. Except take an easy target. Really want to get up on this roof. I suppose there's nothing stopping me. If I'm not gonna attack, I don't think I want to burn my running gun just yet. Then I also don't want to climb the pole close to where the enemy may be in Overwatch, especially when I have a character this mobile. Oh, in your face. Okay, I want to move and reload.
Je suis parti.
Sorry, working on my posture. Working on my posture.
Position confirmed. Damn it!
And we pick off exposed targets with snipers. Oh, come on, sniper.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him. No need to ask twice. We're green to go.
Beautiful. Okay, that guy's pretty lucky. But he has to take a dash, wasting that whole mind merge. Okay, we are still deluded by the mind fray. Let's get a rocket out there, I think. Well, yeah. Before I move in, I'm just gonna fire rockets. Rocket barrage. The chance to scatter super high. I just want to use this thing where it might do me some good. Okay, alright, that's not bad. That's the worst way to go around, brah. Here's my scout.
Got it covered.
Hey, we got nades for days. Ish.
Roger Dodger.
Oh, what did I...
Visual on the goods.
What the f was that? Oh, man. Man, misclick.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a serious wound or death right there. Is about what that is. Let's see if we can blow up this car. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Still got running gun. That one has aggression. A crit could be the death of our poor little soldier, but...
Hostiles pacified.
%. It's better than 0.
Need ammo. Enemy is still alive.
That's affirmative.
Okay, let's suppress that one over there. Ugh, can't believe I ran my
X-ray
sniper out.
Bien reçu. Je surveille le coin.
Rolling out.
Okay, let's just try and make him nervous. 1% chance to hit.
Incoming fire!
Yeah, they do tend to target the suppressor. Whew. And we luck out because we've lowered their numbers enough. Okay, he is back and ready to move. Oh, she. Okay, there goes your cover, apparently.
Okay.
Remember, you can't fall through roofs in XCOM. That doesn't make it fun.
Damn it.
Bin dran.
Let's see if we can grab this meld.
Genau das haben wir gesucht.
I was a little afraid there'd be a dude down here. We can still move. Maybe we can kill that dude. Okay, we're just gonna stick here and pop off shots. I was gonna say, if we could kill that one, it would be awesome. I think we could kill that. Suppress that one. You know what? Our sleeper is
Loss.
a mad woman.
Location confirmed.
She's pretty hardcore, but safe. That's why she takes the pipe. And we're gonna trust in the pistol.
Dead and gone.
Got a solid chance to do 2 damage. Here.
Ich hab die
We're
Ware.
gonna take the goods, and then there's not really a reason we should go berserk.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, shit. Looks like all the aliens were inside, and that is why
Grenade lancée.
our sniper did not get wasted. Hefts it over the counter. There's a great joke there, possibly.
Je fonce.
Yeah, we're just gonna pull completely back. Our sniper here. Also,
Moving.
just gonna get the duck out of Fudge.
Stepping off.
And we're gonna advance here in the hopes that nothing busts through that wall. Cover doesn't. Shit. Ow. 68% is bad. There goes our gunner. Oh. Oh. Okay, it's just a month in the hospital. Oh, man. Oh, guys, it's all falling apart. Anyone got a destructive grenade? No.
Moving to firing position.
Okay, this private.
Time to motor.
Time to hop on in. Oh. Slayer is bad. If this one had hit, it probably would have been the end of our soldier. Maybe on his own.
No longer a threat.
I mean, the big one obviously has something going on, like Opportunist, but let's... We need to reload here.
Solid copy. Ready to engage.
You didn't panic. Well done. I would have panicked.
Ça roule.
And we can just
That's
phone this
affirmative.
one in with Shredder.
Aye, aye. Ready to fire.
For that guaranteed 1 damage.
All mission objectives completed.
Alright guys, Operation Black Breath proved to be a little deadly for one of our guys, but they lived, I guess. I guess it wasn't deadly. It wasn't deadly. But certainly we have a casualty. Alright, so I hope you're starting to see, I use the LMG all the time. I know it has low base damage. That's not the point. What is it good at? And it's really good at suppressing, and suppressing is a super powerful ability. The cannon is great for damage, but you have to have a good bit of accuracy before it really starts to shine. It's got low ammo capacity. It's a bit, it's a bit more hit or miss. Suppression is guaranteed, and anything guaranteed in this game is good. Alright, so we've got our first corporals here, although we won't be seeing Katarina Olsen for 3 weeks, but that's good. And our 1 specialist didn't level up, but maybe they will thanks to the virtual reality training mod. A little bit of lyrium and alloys from not blowing up one of the drones. And we actually captured some meld.
Remember, we will be watching.
Now, before I forget, I want to speed build a satellite. 13 days, nice, it'll be done right after the other satellite. Note that the cost isn't that bad. I've reduced generally the cost of things and increased their build time. So that you can build them quicker. This is more true for buildings than it is for satellites, but satellites are kind of an important infrastructure, so I did take a look. I can't really adjust how much meld it costs you here, so I think it's reasonable enough, and meld is fairly plentiful. You'll have a small meld income all the time, at least. Okay, we do have a power source and a aircraft are looking good for month 1.
Commander, we've suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable replacements yet. We need to start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
You're gonna hear this a lot. You do need to start hiring additional soldiers pretty soon. I do have these shivs that'll help me hold down the fort. There's another one on the way. So I'm not too worried about it, and I'll have some people back in a couple days, but you do want to spend money hiring soldiers if you hadn't guessed. Oh, Lance Corporal's up in the house. There's no way this analysis
Commander,
module.
we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
Alright guys, let's see what the next episode's gonna be. God, don't even talk to me, huh? Scientists serving in a remote observatory used for tracking monitoring UFO activity in the United States come under attack. Panic reduction, 146 cash, 4 scientists. United States.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum
All right, that's
capacity.
perfect. That
Additional
could
uplink
knock the
required.
United States under the chance to leave. And then maybe we can actually keep North America's panic low enough that we can take over North America after we take over this. Now, I'll note that actually establishing a satellite on the continent reduces all of that continent's countries' chance to leave. So just because I have one satellite up in France means that UK and Germany are less likely to leave than, say, Egypt. Note that these have the same panic. It's because there's no satellite on this continent, Nigeria and Egypt have a high chance to leave. Even though Egypt has the same amount of panic as UK has less chance to leave because there's at least a satellite on the continent. So this kind of encourages satellite spread, or at least the idea that you want to plan ahead. You're like, you know what? I want to pop a satellite up over the United States and claim that in the first month. Or, you know what? I want to rush and try and capture a continent. Like, do you want to keep as many places from leaving as possible? Or do you want to concentrate on guaranteeing that, say, the Germany and the UK don't walk while I'm trying to secure multiple areas? That's totally up to you, but it's definitely a choice. And of course, there's this. Russia would give me, what, 2 engineers for a satellite. Japan also. Russia might be worth it. Those engineers are good. All right, we've got this council mission. It's at the observatory map. And we've got a whole crew ready to go. Nice, nice swath of people here. Sniper, Scout, Gunner, Assault, Infantry Command. Wow, what could I ask? I could barely ask for more. We'd of course want a Sleeper and a Rocketeer. If you see nothing here, that means they're fatigued for like less than an hour. We could take this Specialist. He's the only one. Let's just wait for him to recover while I talk about stuff. Like, nothing. I can't think of anything, guys. Yeah, so when it comes to basically managing panic, the idea is get a satellite up. I think of it as choose what you're going to let go. There are places you just can't worry about. Like, you can't save everyone except maybe on an easier strategic difficulty. So do you try and secure a couple of continents you really want? Or do you try and take over one immediately. The continent bonuses are so good that take over one immediately is probably a good idea, unless you're on that specialist back. Yeah. Unless you're on a big continent like I am. And it's going to take me 4 satellites to cover all of this.
Additional uplink required.
I might throw one up over the UK and then one up here. Note that satellites do reduce panic at the end of every month. If you want to read about all those changes, go ahead and check out the description on the Nexus mod site. I believe has a good bit about that. Okay, we know what mission is next. We're ready. I will see you then, my friends. Please like, subscribe, and until next time, remember, it's all downhill from here.